Hi everyone, welcome back to your English video. Today I'll be dealing with the grammar topic of grade 8, active passive voice. So first we have to know what a transitive verb is. Transitive verb is a verb which carries an object with it. So for a transitive verb, there is two voices, one is active voice and a passive voice. In active voice, the subject comes first, then the verb comes, then the object comes. So that is the pattern subject, verb, object. SVO pattern in active voice. Whereas in passive voice, the pattern is interchanged. Object comes first, then the verb comes, then the subject. An example is given here. Sudha respects the teachers. So Sudha is the subject, respects is the verb, and the teachers is the object. So when we are interchanging it, object comes first, the teachers came first, our respected came, then the subject. Okay. Now we have to know that in passive form, always there will be a suitable auxiliary, then the past participle form of the verb. Okay, always remember that the past participle form of the verb is used in passive. Now let's move on to the tense wise how we are going to write the passive form. Okay. First, we will take simple present tense. In simple present tense, the active form is subject comes first, then the verb, then the object. For example, Rahul plays football. Rahul is the subject, plays is the verb, and object is football. Now we are changing the word order. In passive, object comes first. Since it is simple present tense, we have to use the suitable auxiliary here is, am, or are. Then the verb V3, that is past participle form of the verb, is used, that is V3, and by plus subject. Okay, so how we are going to change it? Object football came first, then object, since football is singular, we have to go with is, and V3 form of play is played, and by Rahul well. Well is the rest part of the sentence. Okay, in the same way, let's move on to the second example. We use this room on special occasion. So this room is the object. Object always comes near the verb. Okay, and this room is singular, so is, then use V3 is used, and on special occasion by us. Okay, by us, that is we is converted into us. Then the simple past tense we will shall move. The active form is subject comes first, then the V2 form plus object. Okay, example, you can see the driver applied the brakes. Okay, so passive construction, the object comes first, then since it is past, we have to go with was or where plus V3 plus by plus subject. So the answer will be the brakes were applied by the driver. Now let's move on to future tense, simple future tense. The active form is subject comes first, then shall or will plus V1, that is root form of the verb is used in the active form of simple future tense, plus object. We shall dispatch the goods soon. And the passive construction will be object will come first, then shall or will be as it is. Then we have to use a word that is be form. BEB plus V3 plus by plus subject. Okay, for example, the goods shall be dispatched. The V3 form of dispatch is dispatched by us soon. Now let's move on to the next tense, that is present continuous tense. The active form is subject comes first, then is, am, are, plus since it is present continuous, we have to go with ing form of the verb plus object. Okay, the members are discussing the problem. Now it's passive construction. In passive, object comes first. We have to write is, am, are according to the object itself. For ing, we are supplying a word that is being. For all continuous forms, we are giving the passive, in the passive construction, we are supplying a word that is being. Then as I told you, always in passive, V3 will come. So V3 form of the verb and by plus subject. For example, a new product. was being promoted by the company. Next is future continuous tense. Active is subject plus will be or shall be. And then ing form of the verb plus object. Hence, there is already the be form in the active form. There is no passive for this tense. Okay. So, future continuous tense, there is no passive form. Now let's move on to present. Present perfect tense. The active form is subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object. Alright. So now we will see an example. My friend has taken my books. In passive, you have to remember that in perfect tense, that is whether it is present perfect, whether it is past perfect, whether it is future perfect, you have to remember that in passive, there will be a been in perfect, B-double-E-N. So here we can see object comes first, then has or have, you have to select accordingly to the object, then you have to insert a word for that is perfect, B-double-E-N. For continuous we have given the word B-E-I-N-G. For perfect we are giving the word B-double-E-N, plus already V3 is given in active, same V3 will come in passive also, plus by plus subject. My books have been taken by my friend. Okay. Next is past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, you have to remember that in active form, subject will come first, then had will come, then V3 plus object. My father had purchased the tickets. Okay, so the passive construction will be object will come first, then had will remain as it is, then been will be there. That is, as I told you in perfect, there will be been plus V3 plus by plus subject. The tickets had been purchased by my father. Okay. Then next, let's move on to the future perfect tense. In future perfect tense active form, subject will come first, then will or shall plus have plus V3 plus object. And the farmers will have harvested the crops before the rain comes. Now it's passive construction. Object will come first, will or shall will remain the same, have will also remain the same. Since it is perfect, we have to supply the word B-double-E-N, been, then V3 form, and then by plus object plus subject. Okay. So the crops will have been harvested by the farmers before the rain comes. Okay. So that is the verbs in perfect continuous cannot be expressed in passive form, because in perfect, whether it is present perfect continuous or past perfect continuous or future perfect continuous, already the been form is there in the tense, so they cannot be again written in passive. Okay, so we are no need of studying the perfect continuous tense. Okay, now there is some examples given. Let's see the examples. See, Rahul packed the bags. Rahul is the subject, packed is the V2 form. Then the bags is the object. So packed V2, so we have to understand it is simple past tense. So the bags is taken as object. The bags, since it is more, we have to go with where. Okay, so the bags were, then V3 form of packed is packed itself. The bags were packed by Rahul. Next, you can write Seema plays tennis. Tennis is the object, so we will take tennis, and Seema plays. Plays shows that is it simple present tense. And so we have to use is. Then V3 form of play is played by Seema. Okay, so like that you have to go with the next examples, and I have given also homework. Try to solve it. Okay, thank you children. Thank you.